The family follows a mob family in the witness protection program trying to adjust to a normal way of life. Now, when I first saw the trailer to the family, I thought, it was okay. It's a September movie, so what more can you get out of a September movie? Not much. But the only reason why I was really not looking forward to seeing it, but maybe interested in seeing it, was only for the reason of Robert De Niro. I was in a Robert De Niro type of mood this month.
Are you talking? Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
Usually they say that he phones it in some of his performances, and you can say that in the last couple of years. But in this movie, he didn't. In this movie, he was okay. He didn't phone it in. You can tell I don't want to say he was really trying, but you can tell that he was into the movie as much as he can be into a September movie release. Now, this movie stars, like I said before, Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Emma Thompson. Yeah, Emma Thompson, and another kid I don't know particularly. I think an unknown. I think he has some of the funniest moments in the movie. One good thing that this movie has going for it is the acting. And like I said before, Robert De Niro did not phone it in. At least in my opinion, he didn't phone it in. But he did a good job for what he actually had. But the main problems with this movie is that the script is, for me, a mess. Because you could have done a lot more to this movie than what you just did. Now, it's considered like a dark comedy, but I consider it as a regular comedy because they try to sell you on slapstick humor. And for a while, when it comes to mob movies like this, you can sell people on slapstick humor. But then again, this movie had a little bit too much of it. And like I said before with the script was, for me, it felt all over the place because it didn't give you no true backstory of the family. It didn't tell you why they were in the witness protection program. It didn't really give you anything to have a good foundation or any good background to go off on. It only mentioned that Robert De Niro's character snitched throughout the movie, and that's why they're in the witness protection program. And that was about it. Family could have been a lot better from what it was because I felt that this movie could have been. It's like so many missing pieces to the movie that could make this movie a lot better than what it was because it had a nice concept to it. And it just felt like the editing was all out of place, and it felt like the story didn't really gel together the way it should have. Now, like I said before, it's supposed to be a comedy. And for a comedy, it was okay. I mean, I chuckled maybe a few times. But other than that, as far as comedy goes, it's a pass for me because it really didn't do its job as a comedy, at least for me. And I didn't find it to be that funny because it was trying to go for. Of course, the slapstick humor can get you far enough, but not too far. The movie has to have substance to it. First two parts of the movie, it's kind of slow, it's kind of mediocre, it's kind of bland at best. And it was really kind of going through the motion. But towards the end, the last act of the movie was entertaining, but you didn't really get enough of it the way you should have. And I do like the fact that they pay a little nod to Scorsese and Robert De Niro. They allude to a certain film that they both done before in the past. But other than that, The Family is slightly entertaining, but you probably won't remember it in the next few days. If you want to go see The Family, I say see it at a matinee price because don't pay full money for it because it's really not worth regular primetime price. So for me, The Family gets 2.5 out of 5 stars. So if you like this review, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Movie Nation.